Good morning, teacher. My name is Jocelyn Gavilan Yuto. Today I come to present the company.
SM is a prominent state-owned in company in Peru, operating in the oil and gas sector. The company engages in a wide range of activities, from the exploration and extraction of petroleum to its refining, distribution, and commercialization. Petroperu plays a crucial role in securing the national energy supplies and with an extensive network of infrastructures that includes refineries, pipelines, and retail services station. As a stating around intently, it holds a strategic position in the Peruvian economy, ensures the country's energy security while addressing local needs. The mission of Petroperu's aim is to contribute significantly to Peru's energy security by ensuring the sustainable and responsible supply of hydrocarbons and other energy sources. The company strives to the innovative in the approach, always seeking improvements in the openings while maintaining environmental stewardship and social responsibilities. Petroperu is committed to create value for an stakeholders, including employees, the governments, and local communities toward strict and efficient management practice. The vision Petroperu aims to become one of the largest and most competitive oil and gas companies in Latin America, recognized for its commitment to innovation, sustainability, and its ability to deliver hit-world projects that raise both economic and social progress. The company renewable energy projects and maintained its leadership in the domestic markets while also exploring international opportunities.
Market rates direct competitor. Repsol Peru is a multinational energy company and its operations in the Peru are robust, offers a wide range of Petroperu products including gasoline, diesel, lubricants, and natural gas. Repsol has extensive network of gas stations across the country, competing directly with Petroperu. In the rural fuel market, it also has a significant presence in the let's say, distribution of Petroperu products. 2. Petrobras. Petrobras is another multinational operator that competes in the with Petroperu in Peru. It sells food products such as gasoline and diesel. Is added to liquid petroleum gas and petrochemicals. Petrobras has a structured network and work of integrated in production and distribution capability to make efficient. The company also competes in terms of market share on innovation and in energy technology.
Good afternoon, teacher. My name is Pierina Guerrero Sejir. In the rat comparator, Kenpack, though primarily focused on producing industrial chemical, Kenpack is indirect comparator in the energy sector due to its growing involvement in alternative energy sources. The company has investing that it as generation of renewable energy which position and indirect compared to Petroperú in terms of reducing reliance on conventional petroleum. Alicor is a leading Peruvian consumer goods company mainly in the food and cleaning parts sector. However, it also competes indirectly with Petroperú bars using petroleum manufacturing process. Alicorp's increased use of alternative energy solutions such as solar and wind power adds an additional layer of indirect competition in terms of energy consumption. SWOT analysis. Government support. As a state-owned company, Petroperú enjoys a significant backing from the Peruvian government, which helps mitigate risks and secure financing for projects. Market leadership. Petroperú is the market leader in petroleum production and distribution in Peru, with a strong presence in retail and wholesale markets. Extensive infrastructure. The company benefits from a well-established infrastructure, including refinement store tanks and a extensive pipeline, which counts it an advantage in the market. Brand recognition. Petroperú is a trusted brand in the energy sector with significant recognition among consumers and business in Peru. Weaknesses. Political influence. The company's dependence on the government for political decision making can create vulnerability to political change and policy modification. Environmental challenge. Oil extraction processes have a significant environmental impact, which has generated criticism. The company faced challenges implementing sustainable practice and making operation efficient. Price volatility. As an oil company, Petroperú is high exposed to global oil price fluctuation, which can affect probability and operation planning. Oitidet it infrastructuration despite that its extensive infrastructure. Some of Petroperu facilities are aging and require modernization to meet modern operate standards and improve efficiency. Opportunities renewable energy investment. Petroperu can diversify its portfolio by investing in renewable energy sources such as solar and wind, ensuring long-term sustainability. Expansion of natural gas sustains with the growing demand for natural gas in Peru. Petroperu has the opportunity to expand its supply and distribution networks. New exploration project. Petroperu has access to new oil and gas reservoirs that can increase its production capacity and further secure the country energy future. A strategic partnership entered into joint venture or partnership with international energy firms, all brands in NIP technology capital to boost Petroperu competitive. Threats regularly changes. Petroperu face constant pressures from government regulation and environmental laws which can impose constraints on operation. Increasing competition, both local and international oil companies are competing for market share, which could reduce Petroperu dominance. Environmental advances as global environmental concerns rise. Petroperu may face protests and legal challenge from environmental groups and communities impacted by its operation. Global economic instability, economic crises such as recession or global market disruptions could significantly impact oil demand and price, directly affecting Petroperu profitability.
Hello, my name is José Miguel González Tello. This time I hired to talk about pest analysis and border fight forces. Pest analysis. Political. Petroperu position as state-owned enterprise might in this directly influenced by political decisions. The government controls much of the energy policy in Peru, which impacts pricing, regulation, and strategic direction. Additionally, political instability could disrupt operation of led to changes in energy policy. Economic. The company's financial performance is closely linked to fluctuations in global oil price which can unpredictably Peru our economic health also plays a role in determining the demand for petroleum products. Social, public opinion and social movement have increased influence oils and gas sector engage in corporate social responsibility in initiatives. Technology and advancement are critical for operational and efficient and sustainable. Petroperu needs to invest in innovation, owns cleaner technology, and renewable energy prices to remain keen in the long term. Fortifies force. 1. The new interests and the old new interests in oil, gas industry and love in the industry has high capital costs, regulatory requirements and substantial infrastructures barriers, making it difficult for new players to enter the market. 2. Both power and supply and the oil equipment and technology have a moderate level of both power. Petroperu scales jips in leverage and negotiation and global supply chain dynamic and geopolitical factors can influence pricing. 3. Bargaining power on buyers. The bargaining power of buyers is high as there are many fruit providers in the market. Customers can easily switch to alternative suppliers and specialty and grows and birds and natural gas and all other energy sources. 4. Three substitute in their substitute in moderate renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, and hydro and become increasingly popular and alternative to traditional fossil fuels. 5. Industry rivalry. The oil and gas industry and its competitive with several and established companies for makers. The Petroperu faces strong competition the force and the private multinational companies operate in Peru.
Good evening. My name is Ana Patricia Gamal Garcia, and you will continue with the exposition. Marketing mix. Products. Petroperu offers a wide range of petroleum products, include gasoline, diesel, LPG, and lubricants. The company is also focusing on the demand for natural gas and exploring renewable energy alternatives. Price. Petroperu follows competitive pricing strategies which are aligned with market conditions and good government regulation. The company also has a process start that consider consumer purchasing power will maintaining profitability. Peru operative and extensive network of the field station across Peru provides nationwide distribution. It also supplies fuel to other commercial entities, industries, and power generation companies. Promotion. The company promotional efforts focus on its commit to sustainability and energy security, and promotion is corporate social responsibility programs, clean energy installation, and community to local community. Started. Petroperu competitive started revolves around differentiation. The company emphasizes sustainability, innovation, energy solution, and technological advances to stay ahead of the competition. Petroperu also focused on the maintained a sound government relation, which offer advanced in security large-scale projects and favorability regulation conditions. Human resources is target. Petroperu places a strong emphasis on human capital development. The company investing in training programs, leadership development, and skills enhancement to make an skilled in mobility workforce. Additionally, Petroperu promotes a culture of diversity and inclusion, focus on the ensured equal opportunities of all employed wealth sense and possible work environment. Conclusion. Petroperu plays a fundamental role in Peru's energy security and economic growth, while it benefits from governmentality support and dominant market position in a field challenge from competition, political uncertainty, and innovative consumers. About focus in innovation, sustainability, and strategic diversification. Petroperu continued to thrive and maintain its competitive edge in a rapid evolution energy market. Thank you.